Hello and welcome, this is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more of the Beast and Exploration DLC of Battle Brothers. In between videos, while I was thinking about it, I did make a little bit of a change just to move Rupert over so that our archer, Frederick, was in the middle. And that just for positioning purposes. Other than that, I think we're ready to look at what this contract is. I don't think there's anything else I want to pick up here. We could look at armor, but right now we just really don't have enough money. This wouldn't be a bad pickup, though. It's almost 400 for that, though. Yeah, maybe we can wait until we get a reputation with this town. At the moment, I don't think we have anything going. We could take a look at that real quick. So, Kochendorf and Weidhoff like us, but we really haven't done a whole lot with anyone else, so we haven't built up any reputation. So that's going to be the case here. And prices are worse here because of this. So, yeah, we have well supplied, so the variety of goods will be decent. But unfortunately, their prices will not. Speaking of which, though, this ammunition is pretty darn cheap. I mean, we really don't need it because I only have one archer at the moment, but I think this has been steadily going down. Oh, tools are also really cheap. That I'm getting for sure. And I guess I'll get the ammo while we're here, because these prices are really not bad. If the copper was more reasonable, I'd buy it. But yeah, those I think are the things we're going to end up getting, the supplies. We could do with some medical supplies, but sadly there aren't any here. Alright, let's look at the contract now. Lars of Grunenberg restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There has been an audacious act of thievery. The despicable brigands stole my rare coin collection, which is of immeasurable value to me. I implore you to hunt down those thieves and return that item to me. He lowers his voice to an insisting tone. Not only will you get paid handsomely, but you would also set the worried minds of the people of Grunenberg to rest. Well, it sounds like you're the only worried mind. Let's talk about pay. Okay, it looks like he's going to pay me 300. Of course, we're mercenaries. We need to be paid more for this. He says no. I'll still take it. 300 is about what we'd expect at this difficulty. So, I accept your offer. And follow the tracks. Okay. Let's leave. Okay. I don't see the tracks at the moment, but that's probably just because I need to unpause. Follow the tracks southwest. That'd be over this way. Okay, there they are. Because it's nighttime, it'll be harder to follow the tracks. We'll give it a go. Goes off to the woods. They're still fresh. That's good. Like it's gonna go off to the other side of the woods. Following them directly was probably not the fastest route, but it does buy us time. I'm just going to go through the road because it's clear. And they go off into the mountains. Now we can't follow them. There they are. Okay, so there's 7 of them, and they're just thugs. So this is going to be a nice, easy mission for us. At least in theory. And we are going to be slowed down by the mountains. And in theory, they may be faster than us because they have less men. It's going to be a tough fight from the terrain standpoint. But here we go. Brigands, just as your employer had thought. They look scared, presumably understanding that Lars of Grunenberg's well-paid wrath is about to descend upon them. Okay, so we should be better equipped and have more men than they do. So this should go well. Fortunately, terrain is not looking good for us. If I back up, we might be in a better spot. Because if this guy gets caught, they'll have an uphill advantage on him. So I'm going to back up my entire group by a couple spaces. Hopefully we can beat them initiative-wise and not have a problem. But for now, that's going to be that, and turn. We already know that we're going to move back 2 spaces, so we'll just move along with that. And I'll wait with that guy because he does have a bow. He may be able to shoot somebody. Okay, we're going to move back 2 paces here. This is the one spot I'm not going to move into, so I'm not exactly sure how I want to divide my men. That's actually a good question. This guy could go here. That wouldn't be a bad... although, if the enemy moves into this spot... which in theory we would be able to stop them from doing, but if they do move into this spot, they'd be able to attack my archers, so that's kind of bad. But I really don't want to have the enemy have an uphill advantage. We could move to here and here. It still doesn't stop them from being able to get through, though. Well, I'll have to figure it out later. Unfortunately, I didn't think about that until after I'd already moved one of my men. And again, we don't want to move here, because that would put us in a position where we're downhill and have a disadvantage. So I'll move to here instead. Now, this is a problem when you have a lot of weird terrain. Now, this guy can go here all right. Again, we have that problem with this hole, though. This is one of my better men, so I may actually allow for it. Just to protect. Either that or we put one of our crappy men, but then they might get killed, so... Tough call either way. So you're just going to move straight back. Okay, now they're starting to come. Alright, so this is the decision that I have to make. Where do we put this man? We could put him here. That prevents him from having a downhill disadvantage. Then we put this guy here. And then, because normally he would move here, but again, that's not a good spot to be in. So here and here maybe would be a good way to go. Or here and here. Either one would be fine. And then we just have this hole here, and hopefully our spear walls can prevent it from being filled. I think that's what I'm going to go for. It's going to take a lot of my action points to do so, but it works out. So this guy's going to go up here. And then this guy will finish by going here. Hopefully the enemy can't tie him up, otherwise he's going to be in a bad spot. Okay. And then this man is going to go... I think I'm going to go here. Because the enemy can engage me here, here, or here, and these two spots are bad for them. So if they go here, then these two men can focus together to try and kill him. They could also go around and go this way, which, you know, we may be able to deal with. Alright, let's just end turn. I don't think they're going to have enough movement to get up to this guy, although it's close. That was only 1 space away, but fortunately we got out. Okay. And now that they've moved up, we can fire our bow. This guy's probably going to be the easiest one to hit. This is another disadvantage of terrain. When they have elevation on you, it makes them harder to hit. So maybe a good idea to just save the arrows, because 23% shot's not that great. Yeah, we'll just save the arrows, save the ammunition. Ammunition is a resource after all, that costs us money. Alright, let's start putting up our spear wall, because I think they can get to us this turn. Now, it does cost more action points to go downhill, so some of these guys may not be able to get to me, like these guys up here, because it's 3, 6, 8, or 3, 6, 9. This guy, on the other hand, can go 3, 5, 7, and then he'd be here. He wouldn't be able to attack, but he'd at least be here to tie us up, which would break the spear wall, so obviously we want to prevent that if we can. Gonna go ahead and hit space here, hit space here. You're gonna put up a spear wall as well, and then we're gonna hit space. Again, the shot's not any better at the moment, so we're just gonna wait. Now, I don't know if they used all their action points. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. More than likely, I'll just be ending my turn though, because I don't think they're gonna get to me. We're gonna wait. Okay, spear wall again, and wait. Wait. Yeah, that was, I think, as far as he could move. Not quite here, but... Now we can look at them. If it says turned on, then they did not hold their action. This guy held his action, though, and this guy hasn't gone yet. So in this case, we're just going to start ending turns, because we're not going to get in any better spot here. Yep, end turn. Archer, on the other hand, just going to look around, see who's the easiest targets to hit. I'm going to guess it's going to be this guy or this guy. The pick is probably the more deadly weapon than the club, so I'm going to go after that. One hit. See if we can get a kill here. Okay, sadly we missed, but that's all right. So these guys are probably going to try and go around my wall. If I were to guess. He's probably just going to move straight across like this. And then this guy is probably going to go up this way, because, you know, again, they're going to try and avoid the downhill disadvantage. I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can do about that, though. So if I moved up, all he would do is go here, here, here. It'd be harder for him, for sure, but I'd also put a hole in my line that they could start squeezing men into. And they could also surround this guy. And I've already talked about how that's bad, because you can build up bonuses to attack. So we're just going to end turn where we are. Again, end turn, because they haven't engaged just yet. End turn. Come on, end turn. Turn. Okay, that guy tried for it. Tried for it again. Because I have the numbers advantage, this is where I could get aggressive and I could step forward and I could just start trying to murder this guy. I'd get one attack off, though. But I wouldn't put myself in necessarily a bad situation, because although they could put more men on me, they'd have to be down in here, which would give me the uphill advantage. I still think we should just wait, though. Be patient. So that guy just used his turn to go there. Good move. Okay, we're going to wait. That guy just moved into the here, but that means his guys are following up either have to brave the spear walls, or they have to take a downhill advantage, like here or here. So we're gonna wait. As I thought, he's gonna go there. This guy might not have enough action points to really go far around my line. But let's check it. 2, 5, 8. He stopped right here. So that's fine. Let's see if we can get a stun off on this guy. There we go. Got the stun. Let's go ahead and just club him. Okay. Few good hits. Do we want to go for this guy's head? He has no protection on it. It's going to build up a lot of fatigue, though. Sure, let's go for the head. Okay, we missed. More. Missed again. Alright, well, again, let's try and stun him. We got the stun. Let's try and just clock him. Alright, so as far as people that are easy to hit, because we have that advantage, if we miss, we actually get a higher chance to hit in the future. You got the kill and have lowered a lot of their morale. This guy's already running. Good. This guy's probably going to be the next easiest to hit. Yeah, he is. Fortunately, we missed him. Let's wait. This is already looking bad for the enemy. We've killed one, and this guy's fleeing. So at this point, this guy hasn't gone yet. Did I put up a spear wall? I mean, yeah, I think we should, and then we'll wait. Spear wall, wait. Spear wall, wait. Because they still have to move in. We're going to move up to try and assist. This guy may be easier to hit. No, this guy's still the easier one. Give him a nice big blow. Well, we have to make a decision here. And I'm just going to go ahead and look for a kill here. So I'm going to step here. Just going to make this a hard thing to hit. Okay, so he already broke the spear wall, so we know that they're going to come in here. If I move up, he gets 2 attacks. But if I don't move up, I get 0 attacks on my end. So that's a tough call. I feel like we put up the shield wall and wait for him. Alright. We get to poke this guy in the face. There you go. This guy is just going to end his turn. And this guy doesn't have a move, so he's ending his turn. And they already broke the spear roll, so that's why he was able to just walk in there. Alright. 58, 54. Both bad, not bad shots. Let's go here. Okay, and now it's going to be even higher chance to hit. Okay, we hit him. Alright. This guy's still stunned. Let's go against the guy that's not stunned. Okay, unfortunately we missed. Alright, so I'm going to step back over here. And we're going to poke this guy. Okay, good hit. Let's try and stun the guy below. Let's try and stun him again. We hit him, but it didn't unfortunately stun him. I think it's because we didn't do actually any physical damage to him. Just try and get a kill. He did. I'm gonna wait, see what happens. They've already kind of engaged here, so we know what to do. We're gonna go after this guy, because it's who we can go after. Okay, he's seriously hurt. Again, I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna allow this guy to come in if he wants to, without using spear roll. In this case, we're just gonna move in to tie up. This may hurt the guy's morale enough that it will freak him out. So let's get that in there. Okay, so he just shield walled up. I'm actually surprised he didn't go for any kind of attack. Okay. Took a little bit of damage there, but armor held out. Try and get a kill here. There we go. Now that guy's just full retreating. So he can just move up full move here. Although I could... No, I wouldn't get an attack off. So we'll just move up full. And we held our action. And that action is just going to be used to move up a lit. We have managed to rout the enemy. I'm going to go ahead and move over here. We still get an attack. Now this guy's fleeing, which is perfect. He's dead. Alright, so if I can go fast enough, if I can get this guy to move before the others, EX in 5, EX in 2, and so unfortunately this guy will beat me to it, so he'll be able to move in here. That's alright though, we can't prevent it. Right here? Okay, we missed, but that's okay. There's an alright chance. I am going to hold my action. So as I said, this guy gets to move up. Okay, we're gonna move, alright. Yeah, this, it's actually the exact same cost, because it's downhill, uphill, so that's cost 6. We technically don't want to move like that. Problem is, I'm not gonna be able to put myself in a position to shoot anyone, unless I stay where I am. Well, again, arrows cost money, so let's get in a position where we can shoot somebody for a future turn. In this case, I actually think my turn is probably better served getting into a position to a fight. So let's move here, put some pressure on this guy. Here, try and poke this guy. All right. He's got decent protection, so it's going to take some time. I'm going to wait with this guy, because I don't think there's a lot I can do. We'll move here and then end our turn. Because we do want to have attack of opportunities against this guy when he goes, so that will work to get more bodies on him. Trying to see where I can move. Part of the problem is we probably have a lot of fatigue built up. I could move here, and it wouldn't necessarily be a bad spot to move. He hasn't moved yet, though. You know what? Let's just poke this guy. He's already dead. All right. Then we'll move like that. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. In this case, let's see. Fatigue is really built up. I think we just protect ourselves. We've done so well, I don't want to take damage unnecessarily here. And this guy is pretty well fatigued anyway, so... Okay. He went after the easier target. In this case, we'll move here, or move as close to there as we can be. I guess I'll move in here. Alright, we're hurting his morale by surrounding him. Alright, so... try and poke that guy. Okay, that's going to be fine for this guy's turn. Then arrows. The only guy we can hit is this. We'll go after it. Okay, got a hit. Sadly, he's going to be going after this guy. We think we can kill him. Okay, another injury there. There he goes, he's dead. Move here. Poke downhill at this guy. Down he goes. So that was a really good combat for us. I don't think anybody... Oh yeah, we got a little bit of a scratch here, but nothing serious. Loot's not necessarily great, but hey, it's something. Well, you found those responsible for stealing the rare coin collection and put them to the sword. Now you just need to put the rare coin collection back into Lars of Gronenberg's hand and get your reward. Let's collect our pay. Okay, well, this is going to be a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.